All right, greetings everybody. It is Black Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and we're about to kick off a gig vlog. I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving, and if you didn't, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a great Thanksgiving myself. My son and I went down to my sister's, got to spend some time with the family. It wasn't a big event really, it was just very chill. I'm still full to the brim. You know, we did have a turkey actually, and all the fixings, and we had the apple crumble afterwards, and we watched Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That's our thing every year. That's our favorite Thanksgiving movie. It's one of the best movies ever made. John Candy and Steve Martin. It's just such a good movie. But anyways, had a good night. So I'm ready to get to work today. I'm not sure how Black Friday is going to have an effect on the apps. I would imagine that it's probably not going to be too busy with deliveries because everybody's going out shopping, and also people have leftovers from yesterday. But rideshare could be a different story. You know, people could be using Uber and Lyft to get around to shop. I'm sure there's going to be traffic, going to be parking issues, but I'm not going to be doing much parking, so I'm not too concerned about that. But anyways, let's try to have a good work day. You're coming with me? Let's move.
Got ourselves a DoorDash stacker to start the day. 13 bucks, 6.5 miles. We're heading to Subway first, then we're going to Walgreens to pick up 2 items.
All right, so this Subway is located inside of Walmart, and surprisingly, it's not too busy. All right, so that sucks. Subway's not open till 9. It's only 8:30, which means we're gonna have to cancel that one. We'll go pick up the other one.
So we have to let DoorDash know that the store is closed, but then we have to prove it as well. Let me show you. We're gonna go ahead and select the customer. Then we're gonna hit I have an issue with the store. Then we're gonna hit store is closed. Store is closed again. Then we gotta hit outside regular store hours. Now we gotta take a photo of the store being closed. So obviously there's a cage around Subway. That would mean it's closed. And that's it. Let's move.
You know, I'm really stoked right now because as I was walking out of Walmart, I was looking at my phone, and you know, this kid kind of put his hand on my shoulder. I'm like, what the hell? I looked up, it was my son. My son and a few of his buddies just doing some shopping in Walmart. So always good to see my boy. And yeah, anyways, we're on our way to Walgreens to pick up the second half of this order. I got a few bucks for the store being closed, but it is what it is.
Simple enough order here, picking up some lighters and some Neosporin. These will do.
All right, got this one here with Uber Eats. We're heading to McDonald's. Can't be having leftover Thanksgiving dinner for breakfast, right? I mean, I don't see the problem.
Thank you. You too.
All right, we got our first Lyft offer of the day. Go pick this passenger up, and hopefully we can start some sort of a streak. That would be nice. You know, surprisingly, there's no traffic out here. It's very quiet. I like it, but I thought Black Friday was supposed to be a little bit more hustle and bustle. I guess not today. It seems like people are going out to shop a whole lot less these days. People are shopping online. Have a good day. All right, we're trying to kick off a little rideshare streak. I got this one with Uber, right? It's nothing much, but it's low mileage, and if it can spark a streak, then let's go for it. All right, so here's the deal. I'm in Pawtucket right now, and I need to make my way back towards the apartment because I just sold a shelving unit on Facebook Marketplace. So I'm meeting this guy in an hour and 15 minutes. All right, I want to sell it and get back to work. So I'm only going to accept offers that are going to bring me closer to the apartment. I've got an hour and 15 minutes. We can do this no problem. Okay, we got one. I mean, it's only $1 per mile, but it's heading right towards the apartment, so might as well get paid on the way over there, right? And if we still have time when we get there, we can take some shorties around the area before I meet up with this guy. That's the name of the game. Okay, listen, this is a very special moment. I just picked up this Subway order. We're doing great on time, but she told me that they had fresh cookies straight out the oven, and I couldn't resist. Look at that, the chocolate. I got myself some chocolate chips. I just had to, man. Listen, Subway's got some pretty good cookies. And here we go. You ready? Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Just a, maybe not even a moment, just 30 seconds. It's a cold sandwich. You know, it's not like it's losing heat, but let's go. Let's move it, baby. We've got a shelving unit to sell because we're moving out. I'll tell you what, this couldn't have worked out any better. We're only 6 minutes away from the apartment, and we're right on time. Even got some cookies. There's your award-winning shot right there, baby. All right, let's sell this thing. And sold. All right, Uber Eats coming through with a triple stacker. Okay, that doesn't usually happen, but I'm here for it. Oh, today is feeling strong. Today's feeling strong, baby. Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm getting hungry. Let's stop for lunch.
So I was thinking about having lunch right outside the Rhode Island State House for a bit of scenery. See, there's the Rhode Island State House, but is there any parking?
All the spots are taken. That's the mall right there ahead, where the Cheesecake Factory is. Very busy in this area. Where am I going to park? That's the question. All right, this was not a good idea. I'm not gonna find a parking spot out here, so we gotta get out of the city. And I just wasn't thinking, I just wasn't thinking. All right, so let me show you this mall traffic real quick. Look at this. Look at this. jam-packed, yo. We are getting the hell up out of here, that's for sure. I am not trying to sit around in this. Okay, so here we are, Johnston Memorial Park. Gonna have some lunch in here and then go for a walk. Okay, so the usual. Got our turkey cheddar and an apple and some water. So we're sitting pretty right now on $107. 107 bucks before lunch. That's pretty good. Cheers. We got the FedEx guy behind me. He's having his lunch too. I don't really have much to talk about today. I kind of just want to sit in silence and eat my lunch. Hey, shouldn't you guys be flying down south? It's getting cold up here. You're gonna freeze your feathers off. All right, we're back at it. Let's make this money. We got this one with Uber Eats. Let's go get it. Get a load of this offer. Uber trying to get me to go to New York. Round trip, mind you, for $144. Yeah, right. When monkeys fly out of my ass. Here we are. Where is my passenger? Just got this one with Uber Eats. We're heading to Wendy's. $8, 2 miles. Let's go get it. I've been doing more deliveries than Rideshare today, and I'd really like to pick up an interesting passenger and have a good conversation. I'm in the mood for that, you know? Like a 20-minute ride. That would be nice. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. 5 items. Should be pretty easy. Someone's definitely got a sweet tooth. Chocolate milk, soda, Twix, and of course, we got to get that ice cream. All right, I just got this one with Uber Eats, picking up a Burger King. Let's go get it.
Well, everyone likes that, but they're not.
That pizza back there is smelling good, and it's making me hungry. And I have an Irish stew waiting for me at home, so I'm really looking forward to that. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
There you go. All right, it's time to start working my way back home. All right. We are in East Providence right now. Got this Petco order. It's $12 for under 6 miles. That's pretty good. Which is going to bring us back into Providence, closer to home. Let's go get it. All right, thankfully, we are only picking up one item, so we should be in and out of here.
So all we're picking up here is a 12-pound bag of Merrick Grain chicken sweet potato dog food.
Look at this fancy kitty. All right, just put that right there. All right, this is just the exit I wanted to get off of right here. 37C. This is how we do it, you know? You gotta work your way back home. All right, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm gonna take my ass home, have a hot bath, eat a hot stew, watch a movie, get naked, and jump in bed. Let's take a look at the numbers. Okay, so I was online today for roughly 8.5 hours. I did take a nice long break for lunch and a walk. Top earner today was Uber and Uber Eats with $126. All right, made some with Lyft, made some with DoorDash. I also sold that item for $25. So today's earnings were $205.38. Not bad. Work mileage today was 106 miles for a tax deduction of $74.26. So there you have it. It was busier than I thought it was going to be, and the traffic wasn't as heavy as I thought it was going to be, which made out for a pretty good day. All right. I appreciate you guys for tagging along as always. Until next time, take it easy.